Hi, this is Tom Clem.
Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller with WRS Wealth Advisors.
Bringing you the Audible Call for the 2021 season.
Whether you bleed orange and black,
Whether you bleed red and black,
whether you bleed blue and white,
Whether you bleed burgundy and gold,
Nights in Northeast Ohio are best spent watching high school football.
enjoy the show.
can I get some Omahas, Mike?
Welcome to Forever, man. Let's go. Come on. This forever. No surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. Go. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O. N to the easy E. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat. The air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been severed. I'm raising the bar. You can go ahead and measure. Think about time for a toast. Time that we welcome to go. Yo, we're just leaving. I think about time that somebody go get on their coat. Come on. Here we go. You know that this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever.
Good evening and welcome into the Audible Call. Again, we love to go games to games to games. Anthony Hartwig here along with Mike Ackelson. And hey, we're at Springfield and look at the Tigers go. And just like that,
Teddy.
how about that? Catching that one live as we get on the show. Springfield on the board.
Brookfield. Springfield, Brookfield. Yeah,
Bad.
That was La Brea, Brookfield. Brookfield, I believe, gets on the board with the score early.
Well, if that's a red helmet, that would be La Brea, wouldn't it?
I was just guessing.
Yeah,
the dark
sorry.
colors were.
You're not looking. I wasn't looking.
Usually dark means home, right?
So, all right. So week 7's off to a rough start, but we can correct that from here. Again, the Audible Call on YSN brought to you by the WRS Wealth Advisors. 27 games. Lots of good action around the valley tonight. We're going to hit every game at least a few times. Once they become blowouts, what do we like to do, Anthony? We let you do what?
Check them out at ysnlive.com/live. We, on the second half, like to focus on the games that get close and tight and exciting.
Absolutely. Halftime, we like to show bands, so we'll at least get 2 to 3 bands up for you. Lots of good action going on. Hubbard at home tonight. They are taking on Beaver Local. That's an interesting matchup, and we're looking forward to that one. Another one that I think that could be interesting will be Valley Christian Lisbon. Which Valley Christian team shows up? They've looked great. Sometimes they've struggled, but I like this Lisbon team because they're just gritty. They come to play.
You asked which Valley Christian team shows up. I'm asking, how does Lisbon respond to their biggest win they've had in a long time?
Yeah.
You know, how is this week like? How do you work after that big win? You know, it's easy to kind of get a big head a little bit sometimes for these kids.
It is. You live off success, and that's where you go. There is some great games of Akron, St. Vincent, St. Mary's hosting Ursuline tonight. That one's one we're going to keep an eye on. Western Reserve, Springfield Local. That one's going to be a fantastic game.
That's a battle for first place in the MVAC. You know, you got Girard going to South Range tonight. Any games are always fun. Does it? They're going for 28.
28 straight.
And
a long time. What was the year? I know you always pop
2019 against the Niles in overtime.
And you know what's great? The South Range grad got to know that.
I got to.
So it all works for us now. We got lots of good announcing teams out there. So what we're going to do as we love to do here on the Audible Call. Ryder's in the hot seat tonight. This is his first time. He's ready to go. You're here. I'm here. We got this going. Brian's got everything in the hub, as I like to call it, under control, and he's ready to rock with us. So we're just going to switch game to game to game. We're going to give you as many scores as we can, but we're going to get to as many of them as we can. But again, if you find you want to watch one specific game, just go to ysnlive.com I always make him say it
/live.
There it is. So you can pick your game there. Again, 27 of them. Let's head out. Where are we headed to first?
Let's go to Hubbard. Jamie Thompson, our boy, out there with Zach Svensson on the call.
Well, then asked to punt it away on their second set of downs. Beaver Local will have their first possession with not terrible field positioning. They'll start it at their own. Looks like their 37-yard line.
On that first set of downs there for the Eagles, they were able to run the ball pretty efficiently, get a few yards, and then Hackwelder was able to find Daniels. But on that the second set of downs, that defensive front from the Beavers was too much for Hubbard's offensive line, and they put a lot of pressure in Hackwelder's face.
And now to the line of scrimmage comes Austin Klein, the senior quarterback for this Beaver Local team. He is the true straw that stirs this drink. It's a give on the jet sweep this time, and that's going to be an easy face mask call. It was a give to Brock Severs coming this near side, and getting a handful of face masks that time was Braden Songer as he brought him down. So it'll be 15 yards added to the end of the run.
Once again, Eagles pretty early.
Early they do. Be cutting inside. Gain about 10 yards, it looks like. Might have the first. They does. They're moving the chains. Oh, that's actually, it's going to be freshman running back Rico Smith. My bad, I thought it was Christian Davis. Smith is 8. So that was Rico Smith on the carry there. Nice rush for him. Gain of about 10 yards, maybe 11.
By Devon Badley. Go forth in shotgun formation. He drops back to pass as he had Jerry Schultz open for half a second, but the pressure was too much from the Red Raiders, and they were able to drop Go forth for a loss of a yard, maybe 2. So now Grand Valley, 4th and 15, ball on the 43-yard line. Goforth's going to punt this ball away, and back deep for the Red Raiders is number 1, Devon Badley. Ball's going to bounce at the 15. This ball's going to be picked up and recovered by Badley at the 10-yard line. He's going to make a couple guys miss as he's at the 25, the 30. Only Goforth to beat as he pushes him down. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Harvey Red Raiders by Devon Badley. He got a good block there on the edge and was able to make a man miss there in Sammy Goforth, and he was able to return that ball 90 yards on the punt return. Now the Red Raiders look like they're going to kick the extra point here.
right now why they're a dangerous team to go up against.
This makes you wonder if Liberty should have just kicked the field goal. Like I said, take all the points you can get against this team, because from what we've seen, I mean, last week beating Campbell Memorial 61-0, they're a high-scoring offense. So I mean, if you can get 3 points, I would have taken it.
Gaddis leads his team in rushing yards as well, and he just showed that off even more. Good stop this time by Liberty.
So it was illegal procedure against the Blue Jays. So that was Caden Mitchell. He was in the backfield by himself, took it up the middle, got across the goal line, but it was illegal procedure by the Blue Jay offense. Now, while we're trying to get this worked out, we got a timeout on the field while they discuss what their options are.
These situations, though, you got to be careful because you might see some trickery, Christopher.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you see any fake punts or fake field goals tonight.
So here comes Andrew Whitfield.
Not worse for wear. The team like Liberty just trying to get themselves more winning games here, more of a winning record, I should say. You definitely need more. 34 rushing through, breaking all the tackles. Here he goes towards the end zone. He might have enough. He misses a tackle. Yes, into the end zone. Garfield takes the early 6-0 lead.
It's Crumbucker. Excuse me. I was wondering why Mayhew's back there, but I would have been okay.
Running the ball for about another 12, 13 yards, getting them down to the 3-yard line. Not much left to do here now if you're the Warriors offense. There is going to be a flag, though. Got to see if it's a false start that's going to hurt. 12 men on the field on who? See what it is.
Up and in, and that will make it 7-0 Garfield.
Yep, it is against Brookfield, so they're moving back about 5 yards there. So instead of the 3, it's now the 8.
On the pass reception, and gets a South Range first down. Sets things up. Raiders with an opportunity to get another one at the 5-yard line. 2 receivers to the right this time. Toy on that far hash. Sidecar to his right. Handoff. Some running room. Raiders get about half of what they need for that first down. Mark it at 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
McConaughey playing both ways, did a good job there getting on the tackle. Always, I mean, we talked about it earlier in the season, always scary seeing your quarterback playing both ways.
It is scary, but McConaughey is one of those elite athletes. Coach Pearson relying on him, both as an offensive and a defensive player.
Somebody go get me the ball.
We did have a penalty come in. I believe it's going to be a face mask call.
Hold my cup, Quinn. I'll go get it.
And a handoff up the middle. The Raiders working on that draw yet again. And this could be enough and should be enough for the first down by Ewert.
So they're keeping, looks like they're taking Nagy out and putting Dominguez in, keeping Spike in there. Smesko.
It's a who's who of Raider football right now.
Right now you have a 4-headed monster.
The Loch Ness.
Could just, any of them could take it.
Toy takes the snap, hands it off. And the tackle made in
touchdown.
Touchdown. I was going to say, there was no sign, and it's a touchdown for South Range. Who gets it?
I think Ewert.
Ewert gets it. That one's for his pops. 13-0. South Range with a hard-nosed, gritty touchdown with 3:40.
Cowboys offense trot back on, and we'll see them here. They had that nice score and a nice run right up the left side, nowhere to go. Cheney, green grass in front. And number 10, Matt Jones, 80 yards on the carry there up the right side, and just like that, there were green pasture there for the Cowboys.
Looking to score. Going the extra mile at Greenwood Chevrolet means taking care of our local customers.
And it's just a great feeling to put them in a vehicle and get them all excited about a new vehicle.
At the end of the day, our goal is to be
following the extra point. So far, 1 for 1 here. Kick is up, and kick is good, and just like
We'll be back after this quick little break.
You know, being able to have success on the football field and the basketball court and just every aspect of, you know, my sports career is now documented. You know, one of the greatest things about high school sports is to be able to talk about it for the rest of your life and to look back on the days with my buddies whenever we had some battles, whether it was with, you know, our rival or just another game. And I could go back.
Empty set here for Zajac. And this time it's going to be a handoff. And bowling forward for a few more yards. He's going to be close to a first down. We'll see where they spot it.
Zajac on the QB keeper, tackled by a host of Rockets.
That was actually Zajac keeping himself.
2nd and 2. Blue
Gained 8 there, so it'll be 2nd and 2 now on the 16. And whistle blows here.
Setting up for a 23-yard field goal attempt from the right hash.
They've got to get set here. They're going to have to get a
have to burn
timeout. We're down to 5 in
And
the
that's
lights.
what Coach Perry's doing right now,
We just
asking
lost
for a
some lights
timeout.
Illegal participation, but when we have a stoppage of play, I'll try and find that out for you, and we'll take a break and come back.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? Going the extra mile.
Louisville's defense looking for another big stop. Empty set here for Zajac. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. And he is going to keep it himself. Well, it looks like he's going to be short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down now. Fourth and 3 to be exact. Ball spot on the 17. And it looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. McDonald does not want to let that fumble recovery on special teams go to waste. Zajac, is going to keep it himself. Jaden Taylor's wide open in the backfield, and he is going to push forward for a first down.
Fourth and 1. Alisas gonna throw it. That one is caught by Anthony Perry, and that's good enough for a Warrior first down. So when you can't do much running, you might as well go through the air as West Branch picks up the first down. Nice route by Anthony Perry in West Branch. No troubles moving the chains. As they'll give this one a flag. Comes up, and that's usually in the area of holding.
Back deep is Quentin Taylor. And the punt is up off the side of his foot. A little shank job as United runs away from it. Hits at the 32. Gets a somewhat favorable bounce for Latonia and is down at the 35. So a 17-yard punt. And the Eagles again in Latonia territory to start.
Under center, Potts turns, hands it. That's X-line. And he breaks the tackle. That's Hefner, excuse me. He breaks the tackle at the 30 or the 45. Brings it over to the 50-yard line. Finally brought down by Hartley, but that's a first down. A nice
2-point conversion attempt, which takes away the 2 points on a pass from Tyron Davis to DC Farrell. It's going to be
49-yard line, 1st and 10. Southern, 2:15 to go here in the first quarter.
1st and 10 Indians. Ball in the Clippers 49-yard line.
Potts gets the call from Rich Wright and the Indian coaching staff. Again, Potts under center. He's got Hefner and X-line in the backfield. He turns, hands the ball. That's Hefner. Nice cutback by Landon. And he is brought down at the 40. Well, no, they're going to mark it the 45. That's quite a lot of forward progress, about 2 yards from where he's brought down.
It was just a simple pass off there because he had Farrell beat and gave him to Luke Kohler, the safety. And big get back for Ursuline. Luke Kohler was a stud freshman last year, led the team in interceptions with 5. Got hurt, didn't play the first 2 games. Came in week 3 against Asheville Lakeside, surprised everybody that he's playing. He's got a brace on his right elbow, but he's looked really good since he's come back. Matt's like the center fielder, the captain of the secondary right there, kind of patrolling everything. Handoff up the middle to Johnson. Johnson drags a couple of Irishman defenders forward. Gain of 6 yards.
A lot of impressive runs from Johnson early on in this game.
And this is, and you're right, and he's hitting the holes. He's not just lowering his shoulder and hoping to line.
He's going to throw it. He's going to throw it up. Incomplete. It's going to be 7-12 now. Oh, we will be back after this short break. Nice drive there from the Warriors.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Versetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With
With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
So they'll run this clock down, and when we come back, Warren JFK will have first down and 10 from the 37-yard line. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back after this one.
Was on their first 2 drives here, but they fortunately held both 2-point conversions. So score remains 12-7. So it's going to be, can't find the kicker here. Oh, Brian Smith on the kick. This one's going to be a lot deeper. Cuts outside. Be tackled at about the 29-yard line. So it's going to be a lot worse field position than the Vikings are used to here.
Who breaks the huddle will have to get to it quickly. Now 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Klein takes the snap, trying to go right up the middle. Bounces it towards the outside now, and he's got enough for the first down. Play was designed to go right up the middle. There was a screaming eagle that came right through that A-gap, so Klein bounced it to the outside.
In the backfield with the Kings, number 22, it's Luke Thompson.
Was just trying to draw the Eagles off sides, and as the clock strikes double zeros here in the opening quarter, your score at the end of 1. Hubbard 8, Beaver Local 7. Do we have a shootout on our hands? Come back and find out. Second quarter action when we return.
Signaling to move the chains. First down, Red Devils, Quinn.
Solid little run there. So it'll be 1st and 10 now, ball in the 48. 9.5 to play in the first half. Got
Nice.
Twins to the far side. Applegate next to Coolius in the pistol. Brown behind. Give is to Brown. He's going to hit that far side. Nate's got a little speed.
He's got some room.
Spins away from the tackler, and he's going to carry him for a first and then some.
Still moving,
He's
Quinn.
still moving.
Dirt bike DeAndre picking up the Red Devil first down again. He's got it tuned in, Quinn.
You are something else. So that's a solid gain there by DeAndre Brown of 18 on the carry. That'll take it to the 30-yard line now. Very impressive running so far by DeAndre, Nate, in his first.
Hey, you're not even close. So 2nd and 8, that was a gain of a yard at most. Terrible. Quarterback keeper out, rolling out to his left. He's in pursuit. Pass up.
What a catch.
Wow, what a catch.
He just throws it up.
Yep, by Watkins. Just jumped up in the air.
Go get it.
Bulldogs protesting on the sideline, but they're giving him the catch of 1st and 10. Or I don't know what they're saying. Incomplete pass?
Yeah, it's complete. Watkins come up with the ball, but East Palace is protesting, saying that they caught it somehow. I don't know how they're.
It looks like 1st and goal now for the Tigers, so who knows? These.
I mean, I think he went up and just grabbed it.
I do too, but they're not making any calls out there to tell to tell people what's going on.
There's Watkins again.
Oh,
what a run! I think
he's short. They stopped him short about the 1 yard line.
His knee must have fell down.
Yeah. 2nd and goal now for the Tigers. Ball resting at the 1 yard line. He's just taking the snap and running straight up. Quarterback under center. You'd see a quarterback keep here straight up the middle. No signal yet. Oh, super late signal. Touchdown.
So 12th play of the drive for Edison. Once again, started back at their own 35. So 3rd and goal now. Ball at the 8-yard line. Number 25, Matt Evans, checks into the game for Edison. So 5 seconds on the play clock. Henderson rushes from their line, sends a man in motion, gives it to him on the jet sweep. He cuts up and going to be dragged down just shy of the 5-yard line at the 6-yard line. So it'll bring up a 4th down now for Edison. Coach is deciding what to do here. 4th and 3. I forgot they could get a first down on this ball. Was at the 12-yard line. So it is a 4th and 3. My bad. Colopy sends the play in. Henderson spreads him out wide. And Edison takes another timeout, so we will do the same.
Make a statement early. Trips left here for the Rockets. Malone in the shotgun. And he's going to get the ball out quickly. Dabney on the reception, and he's going to punch it across for 6. He had 2 touchdown receptions last week, and he already has one here in the 2nd quarter. And that gives Lowville a 7-point lead. Lucille will make it to look an 8-point lead with the PAT.
The Clipper 12-yard line. So 4th and 5. Keep an eye on Markel Smith. Although I don't see Markel in the lineup at the moment. Oh, there he is in the slot. The handoff goes to Hefner around the left side. He breaks a tackle, busts through, touchdown Southern. Made it look easy.
He'll pick up a few yards, but not sure it's going to be enough for a first down. And the ref shows the closed fist sign. That means he's short.
They'll bring up 4th and 4 for the Rockets.
So 4th and 4 now. Ball spotted at about the 10, maybe the 11. And the offense is going to stay out there, it looks like. I love the call. Make a statement early. Trips left here for the Rockets. Malone in the shotgun. And he's going to get the ball out quickly. Dabney on the reception, and he's going to punch it across for 6.
2nd down and goal from the 4. Colbert running, throws across his body, has a man incomplete. And there's a flag thrown behind the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be a hold against Salem.
penalty will back the Quakers up here a little bit. They had a false start a few moments ago that kind of pushed them behind the chains. This will still keep it, I believe it's 2nd and goal, but a little bit longer to travel if they want to reach pay dirt. Ball will be sitting at about the 14-yard line.
Lit before the linebacking core of the Wellsville Tigers takes him down. If you're just joining us, East Palestine, it's homecoming night here at Reed Memorial Stadium. East Palestine has the new helmets on. Flashy chrome helmets. As they're bringing out a couple new looks this year. 2nd down, here we go. Big pass, but it's going to be intercepted. A great interception by Clayton Kersey. He plays quarterback on the other side of the ball, but defensively, he was playing defensive back, and that pass went over the head of R.J. May, and it was Clayton Kersey that took advantage to give Wellsville the ball back. And so they're going to have an opportunity to score the 2nd time today. This has been a battle from the onset, ladies and gentlemen.
Uriauchi took a shot there.
Speed is being made very apparent here by the Red Raiders. They have a bunch of speed guys. Trent Hull and Javon Lewis are lined up here at the bottom of your screen, and this ball is going to be thrown to Tyshawn Vance, and he's going to make a guy miss, and he's going to walk into the end zone for a 29-yard touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Punch in the mouth and keep on punching back, and that's what they are proving here.
Bulldogs need to do the same. There's Watkins in the tries to leap over a defender, tackled.
That wasn't going to happen.
No, but he gained about 6 on the player, 5, maybe 5. Zach Hostetter on the stop for the Dogs, but you know, the Bulldogs, they're running this little wrinkle with this Wildcat formation, and these DBs don't.
3, Josie Chaddock, Adam Hout, and Frank Monk are the 3 inductees. Congratulations to them. Again, a great crowd on hand here, also supporting childhood cancer awareness.
One-on-one coverage on the near side on Coots. Budak.
Oh,
he's going to keep
busted
him,
play,
and he takes a knee. Good decision by the quarterback.
There was a miscue there on. And it looks like Gardner's looking over like, I think it might have been him.
It didn't look
Looked
good
like
from
it was
the
going to be
motion.
a counter.
Yeah.
And Gardner went. And honestly, I'll be honest, I would love to see out of this when you from up here, and I'm shocked we don't hear anything in the booth, but just a little shovel to Gardner when he's on the side. He's got space to the far side or to the side, the wide side of the field. At some point.
Budak turned. That ball's deflected at the line of scrimmage. Good play. And that was
I couldn't
Danny
tell.
Natoli that got the big paw up.
There wasn't a lot of pressure coming his way.
Right, and it
able to scoop the ball up.
Yes, I love that he was calm under pressure. Yes.
Yes, stay composed. Got the first down himself there.
And Dukes will hand the ball off to AC Carter with no gain on the play. It'll be a 2nd down.
Lakeview able to get in the backfield there, causing the read option to be blown up.
Make that a loss of 2. It'll be a 2nd down.
10 touches for 142 yards still isn't bad for Carter on the day. Great job by Lakeview getting in the backfield to blow that play up, though, this last touch. 2nd and 12 behind the chains now. We'll see what Struthers can do.
Yep, and we have receivers. We have Robert Carcelli off to the right, Christian Pascarella off to the left. Dukes will find Carcelli open. Carcelli catches it. He'll be taken down inside the 15. He's brought down at about the 12 for a gain of about 10, and it'll be a third down.
Carcelli almost making the cornerback miss there. Wide receiver screen play there by Dukes. That's go give them a third down there.
All right, and with a minute 21, a timeout is called, so we'll take one as well here. It is in the second quarter of here at Lakeview. It is Struthers 20, Lakeview 0.
To the gate by the 15-yard line. Thank you.
Comes the motion, coming back left side. Nice cut move, and he's going to walk in.
Right, they pull that play out, and you talk about we got a ball game right now.
He's impressed me.
Valley Christian.
And he's got his man, and guess who? Antoine Gardner, 27 yards on fourth down for a Niles Dragons touchdown.
And he snuck his way. I can see it from up here. I want to yell. It's one of those, oh, look down the middle. And give credit to finding some time there. Gardner settling down, then when the Poland defender fell down, made it a lot easier. And just like that, we've got a 7-6 ball game pending an extra point.
And you talk about a big-time answer by the quarterback, Budak.
And he earned that one.
Absolutely. And when things weren't going right, they pull that play out. And you talk about
We'll hand the ball off to A.C. Carter, and Carter is stopped. Looks like he stopped just shy. Looks like a gain of about 1. That'll take it to a fourth down.
Penetration again by Lakeview. They're causing a fourth and short here. Struthers really likes that Maryland I formation anytime when they're in short.
He's pushing.
It looks like that will move the Cowboys back again, as it was a holding on the Cowboys. It is 2nd and 21 now for the Cowboys. So back-to-back penalties erase the good yardage on the first down. Had 6 yards to go. Now you have 21, but this offense, Drew Galt under center. Anything's possible. Galt looking to his left.
It's a little bit weird. I get yelled at, but when DJ makes something up, it's cool.
I had to think about that one before I said it. Third down and long, and I mean 31 yards long.
Smith, 2-point conversion. They will have it. Now it is 20-7. We'll be back after the short break.
Visit one of. I had to think about that one before I said it. Third down and long, and I mean 31 yards long. No, 20 yards long. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Looking, firing. McConaughey looking for the end zone. That one going to be picked off. Gavin Nagy to the 10, the 20. He's got the sideline. He's got blockers. Cuts back inside. Gets it to the 45. The Raiders with another turnover. Gavin Nagy with a big play.
And there's a scuffle at midfield. There's penalties getting thrown, people getting ripped off. This will have to deal this one out.
Cam Carter is excited about something. Talking to Andrew Bryan earlier this week, he said in the huddle, Cam's usually the guy that's goofing around talking about Fortnite and dancing.
I love it. I love it.
Said things were as serious as could be.
And a timeout will be taken. And we'll be right back here as the teams take a timeout. So will we, only on YSN.
The environment in the hospital can be very intense for a patient. Being able to
So McCord goes empty, looking to throw it here on first down. McCord throws towards the sidelines. That pass is cut. Good throw, good catch. And that's good enough for Marlington first down. So good job by that offensive line as Zach Coffey made the tackle. So Marlington will try and punch one in here before halftime. We'll see if they can get it done. The Dukes appear like they're going to try and throw the football here once again. They go empty as McCord throws a screen. Nowhere to go as the West Branch defense bottles it up in the backfield. Yeah, so Slyman made the tackle. And also Cam Summers. 2nd and 12.
Markel Smith, right. X-line and Shagnot in the backfield. The ball goes to X-line, a quick hitter, and he breaks a tackle up the middle, and he rolls down to the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Coleman Bacon and Liam Surjanovic of the Clippers.
If you burst the big play on one of these situations, you know, you'll start calling your timeout, start taking aggressive shots, but unless that happens, it's probably going to be run the clock out, take it to halftime, and hope that your team can just give some space for your punter if you have to punt the ball. Drops back. Pass. Intercepted and walking into the end zone for a St. Vincent St. Mary touchdown. Another interception for Jack Erickson. That time was deflected at the line, and that's an act of front four getting their hands up. And just like that, this game's about to be tied.
Another one of his tackles. We're checking the stats on Kean just because it's so amazing what he's been able to do tackle-wise. Got an updated tackle. Before the game started, coming into tonight, Kean had 125 total tackles on the season. We're just in, that's through 6 weeks only. 96 solo tackles, 29 assisted tackles. Also has 1 sack, 1 interceptions, 8 tackles for losses. It's just been an outstanding year for Kean, and more tonight, of course. That's Hefner with the pitch going around the left side. He gets a couple of yards, and he's down to the 20. Not going to be quite enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for
now we see kind of taking some time off the clock. It's 9 seconds, 8 seconds on the play clock, and they got to hustle. They might have took too much time here getting that play in.
There's another handoff. Up the middle he goes. A first down, Kason Kosick.
Great job by Kosick. He was stood up right about the first down marker and able to push through, get a couple extra yards. And it's a ball on the 24 now as Tigers looking to get back on the scoreboard again here, make it a 2-score game going into half, or as the time is dwindling in the half at least. And
1st and 10. Kosick in the backfield. Rourke sets up from the gun. He's got 3 wide. High snap. He's looking to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Guerrero. He's in.
What a play there by Guerrero, making a catch on the
5 yards. Officially.
Once again, seeing Klein lay the body out there. Really, he tossed Tyler Sanders right off of him. Able to get himself into the end zone.
2-point conversion from 3 yards out, but Coach McKenzie going to go ahead and burn a timeout here with 1:02 remaining in the opening half. We'll be right back after a quick break. Don't go anywhere. More high school football when we return.
Yeah, we getting all fired up.
So
Officials
play
probably
goes
saw
on.
it, probably could have gone either way, so let's not waste the energy of throwing the flag out.
Yeah.
Let's just
So
let
that
it
would have
go.
been a debate. Both coaches would have been mad.
It's a rough sport out there, so it's going to get rough sometimes.
Let the play go.
Yep. Let the kids play. Now 3rd down, and it looks like maybe 9 to go. It looks like they gained a yard. Bellwire hands this one, but they find a lot more than it appeared.
Well,
That
penalty
was up
flag
to
comes
Dewan
out from
Moody.
the backfield.
We'll see who it goes against. But again, if it stands, Dewan Moody, he might be just shy of that 1st down. Just shy here. He had a lot more dancing on that line, handing on the wire.
Well, the penalty one against the Leopards looks like it's holding.
And it goes against Liberty, so.
I kind of figured it would be, considering that flag came from the ref in the backfield, so.
An onside kick. And West Branch recovers it. So the Warriors, up 35-0, decide to go for an onside kick. And they pick it up. Too happy about that. Arlington too happy about that play call. But West Branch able to pick up the onside.
Game going on right now. They're tied at 7. Hubbard 15, Beaver Local 7. South Range up 21-7 right now.
Who are they playing? South Range? Do we know?
I'll have to look at that one.
Oh, okay.
South Range is.
Can I
Play
can I
about
grade?
whatever you want to. I don't think anybody's listening, to be honest with you.
On my way to Casa de Quinn. No wrong turns today. I got behind, like, I don't know, Leo's ladders. He was turning where he shouldn't have been turning, thought I was going to die. And then I was behind.
Of 3. So 2nd and 7 here. Courtney, inside handoff again to Haynes. He pushes up over the 5, and it looks like he's down to about the 3. So gain of 6. And now 3rd and 1. .519 and counting here. As 3rd and 1 from the 4-yard line here. As we have another stoppage. That is an official timeout as Latonia's running some subs in and on the field. We've got a 3rd and 2 here, 5:07 to go. Courtney takes a snap, turns, hands off, and immediately Milburn is met by the interior of the Bear defense. Looks like Ashby Merritt was there first. A big stop there for the Bears. That'll be a loss of 2 or 3 there. It's 4th and 4 now for the Eagles. It'll be interesting to see what they do here again on 4th down. And it looks like we're going to run the offense, and that'll be another timeout for United. So that's their second timeout. We'll step aside with 4:27.
2nd and goal for the Bulldogs. That's Fulton. He outruns Coots on the left side. Goal line, touchdown, Poland. Big answer for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. Low snap, hands off. Lucky to get it away. He's got the edge. 5, touchdown, Tigers.
No penalties down there.
No. Richie Dowling on the 20 yards.
Now brings up a 3rd down and 15 for the Potters here. Trips left. Burchett, the receiver, to the near side. Right, drop straight back. Got some protection this time. There's a man up the middle. Fires across the middle. Got his man. Breaks it at the 40. Burchett breaks the tackle with the 25. 20. 15. He's going to take it to the house for the Potter. Touchdown. 53 yards from Wright to Burchett, who broke a tackle at the 30 and turned it into 6 for the Potters.
Range. Dominguez joins Toy on the right side. Toy going to take it himself up the middle, trying to cut through the tacklers. Is he in?
Yes.
He is. Touchdown Raiders. An 11-yard touchdown by.
Blew up, and Liam just threw it away and lived to fight another day. 2nd and 10 for the Clippers. Brecker now out wide left. Clancy out wide to the right. And that is Spencer Pruitt in the backfield for the Clippers, not Hartley. Pruitt is to the left of Sergenovic. And Liam gets the snap from Michael Dunn, and he hands it to Pruitt, and Spencer goes nowhere. It's going to be maybe a yard gain for the Clips. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
On the stop for the Indians, number 28, Frank Stragnod.
The Indians not only have a lot of size up front, but also have very quick and speedy linebackers who can make the hits.
Sure.
Western Reserve is going to punt. It is